loud round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for Sunny Leone. And to join you on stage, may I please invite Aditya, Aditya Datt, please. Aditya, where are you? Where are you? Adi, come on, man. Wow. Welcome, welcome. So, ladies and gentlemen, here is the story of the real story, right? So, first of all, what is the challenge or the excitement to play yourself in your own story?
I don't know, it's really hard.
Isn't it? It's really hard.
You know, when I signed this, I thought, oh, okay, great, this is a great idea. Yeah. And
did you ever think he was crazy when he came to you with this narrative?
No, I didn't think he was crazy. I was already knee deep into it, so
yeah.
Yeah, it was probably one of the hardest journeys I've ever had in my life, is to redo
your whole journey.
Everything that went great and also that went very wrong.
I guess time and again we used to have discussions where I used to look at her and I was like, you know, you've put yourself in it.
Yeah.
And there are times where we would do scenes, but to detach yourself,
right,
knowing that because sometimes is what you believe, how you are, and how people perceive you. So the balance was something which the toughest for her.
Yeah. Sorry, but I have this I mean, this is completely off what's here, but tell me, how many times during the filming of this biopic, the series, did you feel you were not acting at all?
Most of it. He's like, okay, you have to cry. I'm like, it's no problem because I actually feel really sad. It was, again, one of the hardest journeys I've ever had in my entire life. Yeah. And I think only someone very ambitious wants to go through everything that they've gone through in life that's, you know.
And go through it again.
Why would I want to do that to myself?
What is it to know that you enjoy something that maybe you're fundamental in the blue one, but the sense of enjoying what would be your reaction as a moment to return? Well, I would look at the choices where they're not living next to something that choosing somebody and not living themselves. I don't think that I'm going to judge what the judge and what they do with their lives. I don't know.
On paper, and how did you convince your team that budgeted for it? How did it work out? It's not easy. Let me give you this.
It's definitely not easy. I mean, like, but
you know what? You're actually holding it like this.
All right. So it definitely wasn't easy, but the support of, as I said, I give the credit to the whole team, from the writers to our producers and to the whole ZEE5 team, you know, so for making it come true and giving us all the support, because the story goes from Canada to LA to to India. So the technical support and the vision, of narrating so many timelines, right from back 1981 to 1994 to 2003 to 2017. So recreating all those timelines only happened due to the support of the whole team.
Yeah, and I just want to say that Karan, who's right there, he spent months with me on my couch, crying with me, laughing with me, smiling, being sad, being angry with me, me explaining so many different stories, so many different things that happened in my life, and it was really, really difficult for us. We sat there for so many months talking about everything that happened in my life, and I think out of all the people in the world, I think he really did explain my story exactly how I would want to tell everybody here.
Wow. Yeah. So let's hear it for Karan, and actually let's invite Karan. Come up, Karan. So we've got Karan, we've got Shireen, Kishore, and Akash, and Arunava, who's going to join us. Please come, no? Please join us.
Oh, I just want to say that we did fight a lot.
Yeah, we did?
A lot.
Yeah?
We fought a lot, we laughed a lot, and we fought even more over the story. But I think it's come out really well.
Yeah? So tell me, I'm just very intrigued, why and how Sunny Leone as a biopic? And how did that happen? Like, what was the emotional connect you had with Sunny before you actually took this as a story, as a narrative to Sunny?
Okay. So
he's like, no, no, I don't want to talk about it.
So I would say this, that I was lucky to have been approached by the producers.
Nice.
Shireen, Kishore, Akash. And
right. Where are they? Why aren't they here?
They gave me they came up with the idea to me.
Right.
And
what was your reaction? We asked Sunny her reaction. Yeah. What was your reaction?
My reaction was, I remember instantly feeling that I get to narrate a story of a woman who did everything what she wanted to do in her beliefs.
Right.
Which itself is something which needs to be told out there. That, like I said, that it's about Karenjitkaur.
Right.
And that was the beauty of it, that everyone knew the life of Sunny Leone.
Right.
But no one knew Karenjitkaur.
Right.
Or where she came from, what made her take the decisions that she's taken.
And it's actually never been spoken of, really, It's a very...
Well, I think that there's a picture in everybody's mind out there of who Sunny is.
Yeah.
And
I just want to say this because I give her the credit of letting us narrate it as truly we can be close to the facts.
Right. So it's very interesting that we actually on ZEE5 have a show called The Story, and then we have The Story, which is fantastic, right? It's fantastic.
So, and very few people have the strength and the thing to go out there and actually put your life out there the way it is.
Or completely insane.
Yeah. We have to give it to her for that, for letting us narrate her script, her life, her thing without it being... you tend to obviously have biased opinions on a lot of things, which she never influenced us to do.
Wow.
Which is the beauty of this show. It is.
Did it ever happen while you were filming? You were like, no, let's remove this part. Did it ever happen?
Many times.
Many times? Okay. Nice.
But my first reaction to a lot of the things that were written, and then when we were sitting there and actually doing it, and I was so thankful that everyone else around me started saying the same thing that I was saying. And then all of a sudden our scenes, sort of morphed into something completely different, which was the truth. And I kept saying, no, but this is what happened. I don't understand this. You can't put this in there. This didn't happen. this is not the way that my family was, or this is not what my father would say, or this is not what my mother would say. And I had to bite my tongue so many times. But I was so happy that everybody, the entire Vora family was feeling the same way I was. And then Adi felt the same way, and then Karan felt the same way, and then the entire crew was like, yes, this is correct.
Right.
Sometimes when you write something on paper, it's not always what ends up being shot.
So I have this one last question before we open the bar, before we thank each one of you for being here. And I think I'll start with you because you haven't really spoken and you're very shy. So this is your chance. Please take this mic and tell us, after being associated with this beautiful journey, do you now truly believe that reality is stranger than fiction?
It most definitely is.
Yes? See, he finally spoke one sentence. Tell us, Sunny, do you think reality is stranger than fiction? Or this could happen to anybody?
I think that everybody has their own story, their own struggles, their own things in life that they have a hard time getting through,
right,
that destroys them, that breaks their spirit, but also makes them happy and gives them strength. Every single person out there has their own story that, you know, maybe they don't get to tell. And I get to tell my story, and, you know, it's a crazy emotional journey. And I'm really happy and I'm really proud that ZEE is taken on this challenge, and Shireen, everybody at Eye Candy for being so supportive and sticking to the story and exactly what we wanted to shoot and the story that we wanted to tell. Yeah.
Shireen, we've heard Shireen's
Akash,
name.
Joy.
Yes.
Where are you
Kishorji.
guys? I think
I have
the
to say that
lubric is over, guys. Come back.
We've been working on this project for a few years.
Yeah.
And in that few years,
Yeah.
the only company, which is ZEE, has taken on this story to be exactly how we had envisioned it.
Yes.
And this is exactly the partner that we would want to share this story, because anybody else would have destroyed it.
And I have no other better way or more higher note to end this interaction with. Congratulations, ZEE. Congratulations, ZEE5. Congratulations to the entire team who's put the ZEE5 originals together. Congratulations to you, Sunny. And I'm sure we're going to see a Karenjitkaur that we've never seen. And after this, we're going to be like, that's a person we know. That's a story we know. And thank you very much, Adi, for bringing this. Thank you very much, Karan. Ladies and gentlemen, this is ZEE5. Thank you very much. Each one of you have been a phenomenal part of the audience. Although you did not clap, I'm sure you were there with us in spirit. And that is something that I truly appreciate. Could we have a huge round of applause for Babur Katabbar, Kala Chiripu, Sone Bido Yaron, Tamashri, Mehman, table number 5, 0 kilometers, Life Sahi Hai, season 2, and I have a very bad memory. But yes, all the other shows that you are going to see as flagship launches through this spring right here on ZEE5. Thank you, everybody. You've been a fantastic audience. Can I lead you to the bar, please? We'll all get a drink. It's so wonderful to see so many wonderful faces in the audience. Thank you. What? Oh, okay. Let me say goodbye. I am dying to speak. Okay, so... yes, we need pictures, so I'm going to request all the actors from all the shows to kindly join us on stage, please. Please, all the actors, whoever are still present here to kindly join us, and members of Team ZEE, please join us for this photograph. Aap nahi aa rahe ho? Mr. Goenka, come, join us. You made it happen, sir. So could we have all the actors, please? All the actors, wherever you are. Don't be shy now. Too late in time to be shy. Do we have all the actors here? Please join us. Is anybody else? Nobody else is. Hi, cutie. See, he remembers me now.
Sorry, I'm sorry. What does it feel to get portrayed in a biopic at this age of your life?
What does it feel like? I'm very nervous to see what people think of, what my journey has been. I think a lot of people out there have been really curious as to from where to where to where has she come in life. We don't understand how does someone make some of the decisions that I've made in life, and I think that once I watch this, I'll get a glimpse into who I actually am and not who they think Sunny Leone is.
Your Marathi fans are there, so what do you want to tell them?
I want to tell you to watch my show on ZEE5.
Thank you guys, thanks a lot, thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Jay Marasha.
Thank you. Excuse me.